Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we're gonna talk about, you know, worthiness of a game. Mainly these mobile games or mobile type games. And over, the past 6 years I've been playing them off and on. I mainly focus on Summoner's War for I think it's almost 6 years. I could be wrong. It's either almost 6 years or almost 7 years. But what I would like to talk about is it worth investing money into a game? And well, no, I don't even want to say that. It's not worth it to spend money in these types of games. I want us to stop spending money in these types of games. But let's just say for now, since it's flooded with these types of games, which ones are worthy of playing? So we're looking at, what is this game called? Idle Big Devil, right? This game was pretty popular like a year ago, and then it kind of just died off. And that's what a lot of these mobile games or mobile type games. This started on Steam, and you can now also play this on your phone now. That's another thing. A lot of these are prototyped on PC and then ported to mobile to try to make the most money, and then they either cut funding for the desktop version or they try to keep both alive. But this one hasn't had an update in a long time. Like the last time I was around, let's see, I know this faction more. This was a new character, and I think this guy. And after that, I haven't seen any new characters. I think each one got their new character. Maybe it's more updated on the mobile version. I haven't really tried it out. But enough of that. We're talking about how can we spot if it's worth playing. And then also, like, when does it become not worth playing? So we can, save money in our pockets and not, need to spend thousands of dollars on these games. So first is mainly patience. Try to be patient with the game. I know a lot of us are competitive. We want to be number one. We need to push, push, push as hard as possible. But by week one, there will be guides on good teams. On week two, there's going to be better teams. Week three, and so on. There's going to be new findings of this, how to do this, and to see if it's worth is how long does it take for you to, make the team? How long will the team run for before you hit another brick wall? And, you know, how much money is needed to, get this team in like the best shape is like probably three things I would look for. And for this game, you go through your campaign stages, and campaign is how you unlock a lot of other stuff. So if you're not pushing campaign, then you're not really unlocking other stuff to make you more powerful. So I've been stuck at like around like 320. No, not 620 I think around. And uh-oh, the music stopped. Give me a second. It's it's hard to tell, but at the same time, well, it's not hard to tell. A lot of these mobile games are just resource collectors and resource management games. And why do I say resource collectors? Look at all these resources up here, right? I gotta get all of these, and then I have more. Let's see, we go to my inventory. Then I need to collect these. I need to collect these. You just need to collect as much stuff as possible, and a bunch of these, because usually events are how you progress even further in these types of mobile games, and it's also an incentive to, spend money, because after a while you're gonna run out of resources, right? So I guess that's another thing to look for. How long does it take you to obtain X amount of resources for these events? For like I said, for this game, you gotta go through campaign, and I'm only at 700, and I'm already at a brick wall. I played this game a lot. I would play it every single day, and progression just hits a wall, hits a wall, hits a wall. And having to collect like 500 of these guys, not exactly that much, but is basically a lot. I'll show you. Let's go to my heroes. This guy, if I want to upgrade him, I need 2 more of him at 5 stars. Then I need 1 more of him at 9 stars. And then I still need 1 extra hero at 6 stars, which is a lot of work. And then you need 10k of this resource, which is, seems like it's pretty hard to get. You can get some from your auto farm, you can get some from, these drops, but these are also kind of gated because the tower only goes up and it does not reset. So your rewards are once time. And then purchasable in the market. Is it worth it to buy it in the market? Most of the time, no. So 1k for 400, it doesn't seem too bad until you have to buy 10 of these, but you can only buy 1 per day, so it's very slow. We also need to know that waiting shouldn't be content. I should always, well, to an extent, like, my content right now is just waiting for me to collect these heroes. More and more of these heroes so I can power up my main dude, and then slowly also work on like a second or third person. And building a team seems easy, but the team's usually good at a certain level, and if you're not at that certain level, then the team falls apart. So yeah, so a better example of this is Summoner's War, which we're gonna skip to right now. So where's Summoner's War? I think it's this one. So Summoner's War, there's a lot of content to do in Summoner's War. It's to the point where it's a little bit too much content, because here there's so much you can pull from to keep progressing in the game. And you can go to battle. We got your Trial of Ascension, which gives you free stuff. You got campaign you need to do to make 6 stars. You got Dimensional Hole to make your 3 and 4 stars. No, 2 and 3 stars. Second Awakened, or you can farm for these slightly better drops, but the drop rate is absolutely terrible. And then you can farm for your equipment, which we call runes in this game. And you gotta farm for your arena. Oh, look. Okay, yep. And then you gotta farm your world boss, which is only 3 days. Seems pretty quick, but it goes by kind of slow. And then you gotta do your guild war. You got guild battle, you got guild siege, you got guild labyrinth. And then what else can we do? Oh yeah, we go back to the arena. You got World Arena to do. You got 30 wings a day, so you better use them so you can collect your, where is it? Yeah, blah blah blah. So this shop's for arena. You gotta do your arena a day. You gotta buy that every single week. And then you gotta work on these towers. And then you got World Arena, which you can buy scrolls for free. Or if you're like cosmetics, then you will save up for some of these, but not too many because, you know, the main one are right here. I can buy 2 of these. And I think it's only for 1 element, so save up. And then you got your special leagues in between World Arena leagues. And then here's your guild shop where you gotta buy these every month and then buy these every week, which I haven't done because I'm kind of done with Summoner's War. You know, and then your guild has towers, so you gotta upgrade those. And then you gotta do your, you know, what is this? Your daily missions. Luckily there's no weekly or monthly missions, and you can do your challenges and achievements. And then you have your events. Oh dear God. You got like 3 or 4 or 5 events running at once every single week or 2 or every month or every 6. I don't even know what's going on with this game. And then also I totally forgot about Rift the Worlds, which opens up another cluster of stuff you can do, which you can do Rift Beast to do craft stuff, and then you got Rift Ray to collect stuff for your runes, to power up your runes even stronger than before. And it's good content, but the downside is that I'm not gonna say like always constant updates, but there's updates, and then updates bring new content, and then new content might bring out new heroes, and when they bring out new heroes, that's more resources you gotta try to summon for. And then if you don't get the monster you want to summon for, well, you're back to basically the game crashed on me. Auto farming dungeons all day to collect your resources that takes forever to get. And then what do you do? I'll turn this up a bit. What do? You summon and you hope RNG, in quotation marks, is nice to you and you get the new unit you want. And then you can, you know, either progress or do whatever. Look at all these events. Yeah, that's why I don't play this game on emulator no more. So back to outweighing is with these new updates, right? Comes new packs, and are these packs gonna outweigh the free-to-play? And this day for Summoner's War, yes, it does. Back in the day, there wasn't as many packs, or the packs wasn't as good as they are now. Oh yeah, you got, if you're, you know, duplicate Nat 5s, you can sacrifice 1 to get one of these, and then you have, when next time you get a Nat 5, you get 2, but you only pick 1. Or you can, you know, buy runes. So like, yeah. So like this pack right here is pretty good. So I've never spent money on Summoner's War. What? Oh wow, okay. Well, they let you like actually pick a room. And you can buy 5 of these for $50. $250. just for 5 rooms. Speeds up a lot of your progress. What is this? Oh yeah, look at all these cool skins that you gotta do. Those you just farm, but like the amount of farming you need to do. Oh yeah, fusions. Oh dear god. The amount of farming you need to do just to get, you need 100 just for one. Isn't that something? Look at that. So yeah. Does these updates and these new characters outweigh like the free-to-play route? And in Summoner's War, like I was saying, yes it does, because over time people are just gonna spend more and spend more and spend more, and while you're trying to get the resources and this and that and everything else, and you're trying to do this every single day, it's gonna after a while wear you out, especially when like people are summoning units that you try to summon for like the past 1,000 scrolls and you still haven't gotten it, and it's taking you like almost 2 years just to get one character, but then that character's out of date after 2 years because there's like 10 more new units added in, and then all these balance patches that make the newer units, you know, either stronger or weaker, and then you gotta like keep up with the meta and this and that, and then oh look, another one. Oh no, never mind. It is a bit daunting. I know other games are like sometimes worse, sometimes better. But, you know, first appearance always seems better than we think. It's only when you really get to know after playing the game for like a few months or a year where like the faults actually are. And I've been playing Summoner's War for like six years. So I know what to expect and how long it's gonna take, and for me it's kind of just been terrible. Like this is special. This usually costs you like $100. They gave it, but I think this has been in the game for like 2 or 3 years now, and they finally gave you one for free. One. And then, you know, these scrolls. As you see, I'm saving up because my luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. You know, other things to look forward to is like how much are they giving you for free, and how much can you enjoy the game. Because if all you do is log in for like 30 minutes to an hour and then you have nothing to do, it's not really a good game, because then to either get more fun out of the game you gotta spend money, or you gotta wait till the next day, and then you gotta wait like basically a week before you get enough resources to try to progress, or, you know, make a push, and then you just get stuck like a day or two later, and then it's just like, well, back to grinding. It's gonna take me another 3 weeks to collect even more resources so I can try to make another push, and then I know for like other games it's like another thing to look out for is the community. Community can, like, I wouldn't say directly push you into spending, but like when you're having more fun you're more willing to spend money, and hopefully that doesn't happen. For my last question to ask you guys about this is ask ask people what's the best way to get stronger. And if people say, spending money is the best way, then I don't think it's a good game to play. A lot of these mobile games just need to die. And I feel like we're all spending too much money on these games and paying attention to these games a bit too much, and we're, in my eyes, well, it's already partially ruined, but I feel like we can go back a bit at least, and hopefully not make it as pay to win, because it's just getting ridiculous at this point. But hundreds of mobile games coming out every single day, and the market's so flooded that one game might be cool for someone, but then for everyone else it's not cool. Well, we'll find our game that's everyone jumps on, and then 2 weeks down the line there might be a hot new game that everyone likes, and everyone's on that boat, and then people are jumping back and forth. It's fun, but it would be more fun if people wasn't spending so much money. Hopefully we can, bring our games back to a point where spending money is not always the best way to progress in these games. But till then, if gaming keeps headed towards this direction where all you do is wait, collect your resources, well, that's awkward. It's just not gonna be. Gaming will start becoming more for the rich rather than for everyone, and I don't want that. And it's already bad for me because it was fun for the first 3 years, and then the last 3 years where it's very grindy, and a lot of these mobile games don't let you play together. You can play I can play against someone, or I can team up in this one specific location right here with 2 other people, or 1 other person, because I can just add my own placement, and then yeah, we're working together, guys. Yeah, teamwork. So let's not let that fool us into keep spending money into these games. Sorry for the long video. Still was thinking about some ideas, but other than that, leave a comment down below, like the video, check out my Twitch, check out my Patreon if you want to support me, and yeah, I don't know what the next video is. I do have planned videos, but they come and go. Yeah. Hopefully one day there's going to be a game where I can, sink my teeth in. As I say that for the past 6 years. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, follow my Twitch. Maybe one day I'll stream more often. I don't know. Okay, so one thing I did forget to say is about waiting for content. You shouldn't another way to see this is you shouldn't need to play 30 mobile games just to, feel like you're progressing in a game, because that's how many it can take for, I know some mobile games rush you to end game, and then end game is where the wait fest is. It shouldn't have to be like that. It should be You should play the game, you should enjoy the game, you should want to play the game, and then you should, that leads you to like try to find new ways to, progress, rather than I play for like 20 minutes, an hour, and then there's nothing to do, so I need to play a new game so I can get myself interested, and then that game dies off in like 20 minutes to an hour, and then I play another game, and then another game. And then it's just like, you got all these games, and if you're not spending money, you're basically mediocre, and then you're not really good at any of them, but it keeps you occupied. I want to be good at a game. I want to be strong. I want to be high level. But I want to earn it. I don't want to just keep spending money. Keep spending money. Oh, what's that? Someone spent more than me? Oh, well, it looks like I gotta spend more than him. It shouldn't be a fight of money. It should just be more than that. And then we'll leave it off there.